Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope that you are well. Business, organization, and management is your basic subject, and there are 12 chapters. Today, I'm going to take a class on first chapter, and first chapter name is Basic Concept of Business. Dear students, there are a lot of important information about business. I will have to take 6 classes to complete these chapters, as there is a lot of informations in this chapter, so I will have to take 6 classes, and the topics of this chapter has been divided into 6 parts. Part 1 or lecture 1, concept of business, characteristics of business. Lecture 2, industry as scope of business and types of industry. Part 3 or lecture 3, trade as a scope of business and types of trade. Lecture 4, functions of business, social importance of business. Lecture 5, concept of social business, proponents and condition of social business. Part 6 or lecture 6, um, discussion on types of creative questions and answer writing method. Hope that taking these 6 classes, the chapter will be completed and it will be easier for the students. As this is the first class and I'm going to take a class on this chapter 1, basic concept of business. So we will learn the concept of business. The English word business means busy. That means being busy with any work like activity, like listening to music. You are listening to music, cleaning the weeds around the house, you are walking through the road. So these are the just you are busy with this work. But behind this function or work, there is no objective of earning profit. So on the other hand of these things, we can tell the word business which means engaging in any legitimate activity for the purpose of earning profit. Another way, business is any legitimate economic way activity involving risk for the purpose of earning profit. Then you can tell like this way, business is the legitimate conduct of industrial, commercial and service activities for the purpose of earning profit. You can tell like this way, business is the legitimate economic activity of producing, distributing, and supporting goods or services for profit. From this definition, what you will learn, you can learn these two definitions, that business is any legitimate economic activity involving risk for the purpose of earning profit. Then business is the legitimate conduct of industrial, commercial and direct service activities for the purpose of earning profit. That means you must have an objective of earning profit behind your activities, any types of activities. So this is the first one, characteristics or feature of business. So from these two definitions, we have got some characteristics or features of business. The features are profit making, risk taking, legal validity or legitimate work, economic activities. Dear students, um, from the second definition of business, you have got that there are 3 points, that industrial, commercial and direct service. So some of these three um, three wings of three wings is called business. That means we have got an equation from this definition, second definition of business. Business equal summation of industries, I means industry, plus summation of commerce, C means commerce, plus summation of direct service, DS means direct service. So what is commerce? If there is any question coming, multiple choice question, that what is the meaning of C? C means commerce. Elaborately, you can tell C equal to T plus AT. That means trade plus assistance to trade. So maybe hope that the meaning of business is clear to the students. Now we will learn the characteristic explanation of characteristics of business. We have got some characteristics or features of business from the definition. First one is objective of earning profit. The what is profit? profit means surplus money. How we will get surplus money? We will get surplus money by deducting the purchase price or cost of production from sales price. Then if you get surplus money, then that amount of money is called profit. So all the functions will be done for earning this type of surplus money, which is called a profit. When there is no objective of earning profit, that function will not be treated as business. Another characteristics we have got risk and uncertainty. The risk means financial loss, possibility of financial loss is called risk. Where there is no possibility of risk, that function is not um, um, treated as business. Suppose uh, if you um, keep some money in bank will give a certain amount of profit after a year. Understand? But there is no possibility of getting loss. As there is no chance or possibility of financial loss, that means there is no risk. So that function is not, keeping money in bank is not business. But if you invest in share or buy some products to sell, the products price can be go down. If the products price go down, you will um, have to face some losses. Okay, if you buy some shares from a company, the shares price may go down, then your you will get loss. You will get loss in that business. So these types of function will be treated as business. Then your transactions must be recurring. That means recurring transactions is an um, is a characteristics or feature of business. What is recurring transaction? Repeated buying and selling of goods is called recurring transactions. That means you will have to do same types of works again and again. Suppose if you buy a sack of rice for using for your home members, that uh, that transactions will not be treated as business, because you haven't bought this uh, sack of rice to sell, right? So this is not recurring transactions. If you buy a sack of rice to sell, then it is called recurring transactions. Understand? Then number 4, legal validity. The activity must be legal according to the prevailing laws of the country. Legitimate production of rice, pulse, food, import goods, and things. These are legally accepted in our country, so these are legally validated work. But smuggling, human trafficking, buying and selling drugs, these are illegal activities. So this type of activity is not business activity, is not business. Okay. Independent profession or scholarship, a businessman conducts business according to his own thoughts and ideas. He will not do the business if his business is legal. He will not follow the other persons or um, institutions instruction. So he will do his business work freely, independently. Okay. Utility and wealth creation. Business normally business collect natural resources, and natural resources um, will be converted into finished goods as usable things for human. So business create wealth, business create um, utility. Okay, different types of utility. Suppose keeping storing products in warehouse creates time utility. Then taking these goods by transportation to one place to another place creates placement utility. Then buying and selling goods creates ownership utility. These types of utilities will be created in by business. So we can tell that these are the characteristics of business. Dear students, hope that you have understood. You have been answered all types of questions, and you have been understood these points. Um, and you hope that you will practice these points at home. And your homework is the definition of business, explanation of the characteristics of business, and the branches. There are three branches of any types of modern business, and you will have to write the definition of these types of branches. Dear students, we will learn the next lecture number 2 in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.